silliness that might.
Free agency. We are hopping straight in to top 8. Just Blue and Juanpi have made their way all the way through this very rough and upsetting bracket for so many players. And here we go.
Yeah, man. Not on the side of bracket we expected, though, right? Both of these players were upset to make it here. Seeds 5 and 6 playing in losers top 8 for the 7th as Just Blue just absolutely eviscerates that first off.
Yeah, not even been. Juanpi did not touch Just Blue yet. And just like that, you see one of Massachusetts' best take an insanely early stock.
Yeah, and what's even crazier than the stock, right, is how little percent Just Blue has taken. His defense has been immaculate, but it's only the one opening where Juanpi was trying to send it for the fences, doesn't quite manage to find a way to close it out yet, but he's playing immaculate with this positioning off the rebound, has not taken a hit on his own since that initial first interaction, and is bringing this one all the way back in the percent.
Oh my goodness, we are about to see an absolute heater here. Go with that. Did you get him caught by that nice little up tilt? Couple of extra hits on here. Spike. Oh my god, Just Blue was ready for it, but just could not get all the way over there.
Bro, what? Just the movement here. Like, look at how Juanpi is trying to mix up his movement, hold the empty space between platform and ledge, and try and trap Just Blue there. But he keeps ceding ground, trying to a slingshot back and then get these tomahawk aerials.
There we go.
Beautiful catch there on the landing, though.
Finally getting that stock early, but 89% taken off, and then the diamonds instantly get propped straight back up. The kill power has increased exponentially here. Oh my goodness, we're barely avoiding that, says Juanpi.
Yeah, this is kind of brutal. The saving grace is that there's only 2 iron, right? There's only 3 stone. There's not a lot of resources Steve can build, and you're going to burn through at least some of them right here. You know Just Blue's looking to mine. He knows he's looking to mine. The question is, how do you prevent it? Because yes, there's that diamond. Yes, you can maybe find a stock if you get that straight hit, but if you just play with the discipline, poke with that shield, it's going to be really hard for Just Blue to do anything other than reset those resources, and it gives Juanpi a great opportunity to pounce here.
Yeah, and the iron just kind of keeps falling right there. That stray back air out of disadvantage is going to take that stock, unfortunately, there for Juanpi, who has relatively done. Oh boy, here we go. 40 off of that. Ugh.
Dude, but like, that's also exactly what we're talking about too, right? Like, that's you play perfectly and then one straight hit and you just lose your stock as a diamond. Juanpi, though, beautiful setup with the block. The down throw there means that you can't mix your DI with the wall there, and so as a result, Juanpi able to cover everything, just still not able to close it out, and look for the high recovery mix-up of jumping past ledge. Smart idea, but this is Steve.
Ew.
And Steve has one of the best, just like, I'm just gonna cover this with no commitment options in the entire game with that forward smash. It's just like, you miss F smash. What do they do?
Yeah, there's not really a risk, so why not throw it out there? And that's exactly why. But looking over here, I mean, they got Oceans. They played twice in the last like year.
Yeah, and that's 2 players who go to the same local too.
Yeah, I know.
Right? Like, that is the epitome of bracket, of just being on opposite sides of bracket.
Yeah.
And
here we go in the game too.
To be fair, right? Like, they're 5 and 6 seed here, so
yep.
for them to make it that deep, right? Like, normally they'd have to make it 2 grand finals to play each other.
Yeah, but Juanpi starting this game out a little stronger than the last one, getting caught by these up tilts again though, and just like I know that it's the same sound effect. Oh my god, Just Blue. Stop it, Just Blue!
What? He was ready for it. He tried to do it again, but Juanpi finally, on the 3rd time, he got caught both games with it. Adjusts his teleport angle, gets out of dodge, gives himself that one more chance bounce. Juanpi not going to find the ledge trump, but might just find the stock here. However, a beautiful delay on the Elytra from Just Blue bought him just enough time to find a way back.
Yeah, that is like, it's just unbelievable. It's just psycho game 1 or game 2 stuff already. Both these players now at the over 100% mark, looking for those definitive hits in here, the TNT block, and going back over here, getting some of those resources back up. And Juanpi does have to just be careful of this TNT block exploding. It's gone, but still Steve in the corner is still fine to just sit there.
Yeah, I mean, this is like, I feel like the biggest swing point in the entire game right now, because either Just Blue loses the stock first and has to play from behind with limited resources, or Just Blue takes Juanpi stock and as a result is probably able to get diamond here, right?
Still alive here, but yeah, as you said, there right there, Just Blue drops that stock, has just the recovery mine, the recovery iron right in there, but it is just not a lot of resources.
And more importantly, right, it was before he got the diamond in the tank, which means when he dies, it resets his progress to that next one, pushing him further and further away from that snowball factor that we saw cause the first game to get entirely out of hand, right? Juanpi being able to play from the lead here against Steve is such a hugely important difference, especially as a character like Palutena, who isn't going to play that high-octane, in-your-face pressure game the entire time through.
Yeah, finally getting that stock there, Just Blue, and got gold up, so a little bit faster frame data incoming might go to the benefit, but just does not have a chance to use it yet right now. Juanpi is just absolutely cooking right now, but finally getting a couple of hits in there from that gold, but does not get anything super serious out of it.
Dude, that parry from two.
Oh no.
He found the parry on the anvil.
Are you kidding me?
Dude.
Oh my god, Just Blue, stop
He
that!
dropped an anvil, should have gotten punished. Juanpi tried to whiff punish him for it. He got the parry off the anvil because you're actionable on it, and then turned the parry into a stock. What do you do?
Gold tools. I don't think people give gold tools enough credit,
so
because
good.
everyone always thinks about the diamond, but gold is just super ridiculous. And this is just spiraled out of control for Juanpi.
And like, it's faster. It is actually better at low percent too. It just has that low durability. Super strong. Unfortunately, they're Just Blue going to lose the stock. However, does have that diamond and just gets a single hit. Up smash, doesn't find it yet. However, Bounce, we're nearing the end of the road, and Juanpi is gonna have to pitch this one a perfect game from here on out if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, there is diamonds afoot, and those things will absolutely blow anybody up at these percentages. Nice nair, catching that jump out of it. Going for another one of those up airs. Waiting for Juanpi waiting for these smash options is extremely good, and has caught almost every single one of them so far since the diamonds have come up.
He's still has it, but again, those resources being so low outside of the diamond means he can't build the wall defensively. He can't just throw these minecart bursts, because if he does, now he has no anvil with which to land or minecart, right? And he doesn't want to get trapped above Palutena without those.
That's so unfortunate.
Dude.
Oh no, that's so rough.
The micro spacing there to find the cross up to get that. They're both playing so good.
Yeah, that
like actually.
Juanpi was literally a confirm away from stealing that game after getting literally zero touch of death. Like, this is one of those sets where if this ends 3-0, it doesn't actually look like a 3-0.
No, right? Like, we joke about close 3-0s, but Bounce, you are exactly right here. And going back to where it all began here, once again, on Pokemon Stadium 2, Juanpi and Just Blue going in it. Juanpi trying to hang on to their bracket life here at Prodigy Classic 3.
Just Blue, oh my god. Since then, like, the beginning of this game, it's just all been Juanpi so far.
But we've seen the first interaction be an explosive swing every single game, and they've both, not necessarily gone that way. However, a 0 to death to open things up. Juanpi not been hit yet. Finally, that stone comes online, and that actually is a great use of iframes from Just Blue. Just gets the resources back better.
This is literally ping pong back and forth, but Juanpi has come out of the gate in this game 3 still untouched and is playing extremely patient. Wow, perfect timing on that back air.
Okay, Just Blue can breathe.
Finally.
Because, dude, if you lose that second, like, you're starting to sweat at that point. You haven't even, it's like, it doesn't matter if it's actually, like, what it is at the end of the scoreboard. You lose a stock in half your second one and you haven't hit them yet, you start to sweat bullets.
Yeah, no one wants that JV4 on stream. Nobody wants that.
No, especially not against the guy seated right next to you.
Let's see who's number 6 next time.
Oh no, you let it be you. As he let it be him and found the back air. Juanpi, they are playing immaculately right now. Bounce.
Final. Oh my god, actually wasn't even just got the kill sparks, but not enough to take that. Just Blue still struggling to find this first stock. Finally looking like, there we go. Getting the magma block off the top. Juanpi has just been absolutely dominant since the beginning of this game.
Bro, listen, it's just been like, again, it's just been immaculate, oppressive movement, and great job adjusting to Just Blue's rhythm and stifling out these resources, right? Letting Just Blue throw out these very heavy resource neutrals at the beginning, and then once he's taxed them, just play this beautiful weave in and out game.
No way.
Pressure him, no. Dude.
My God, so part of me like doesn't even want to. Part of me doesn't even want to speak because like this is like legit. This is legitimate art right here. This is how you play this character.
Yeah, I mean, this is, right, Juanpi, one of the best Palutenas here in the U.S. for a reason, and we're seeing it on full display in this game 3. Just, again, every teleport cancel, every piece of movement, you didn't see one get messed up there, but the back air spacing, covering the ledge of platform, the edge cancels, just, this character looks so unrestrictive when Juanpi pilots them.
I think that one will be, yep, that'll be it. And Juanpi with an absolute dominant game 3 right there.
Bounce, I swear, they make this character look like she's everywhere on the screen at once. It is absurd.
Yeah, that's... Again, I'm literally dumbfounded. I have no words to describe this. When Juanpi gets cooking, genuinely, there's a couple of people that I like to say are my favorite people to watch in this game. One of them being Light. One of them being, Rohan. Juanpi, when they get cooking, is probably the most exciting player in New England.
Yeah, I mean, well, hold on. We got Light and Mars, and we've got Nido Sharp on a run. So, respectfully, Juanpi is certainly up there and certainly in contention with those other 3, right, for sure. Not just with the Palutena, but the Banjo as well. Just Blue already opening right back up, answering back after that last game with a small percent lead. But Juanpi making this game 4 the closest opening, to a set we've seen, even as Just Blue takes that first stock sub 30 seconds. I
realized I was going to confirm, but did you also just see like the landing footstool down here? Something I've never seen that happen before.
Listen, sometimes you just, it's built different.
Sometimes you just cook. Juanpi trying to find any kind of opening here, not wanting to let Just Blue get back into a rhythm.
And that's a big story of this game, or this set so far, has been Just Blue, or Juanpi has been looking for these tomahawk grabs all set long, hasn't been able to find them. Game 4 went away from them, ran away with the game. Every other game has gotten consistently punished for them, given up advantage states, and gotten hit for it.
Yep. Now another up tilt into another aerial /forward /back, but Juanpi finally fighting back, getting a couple of these nairs, that up air. Nice frame trap for that. And Just Blue just getting enough to get them off of him.
Yeah, great little movement mix there from Juanpi to find the path between the block and the platform, get your way back down. A lot of people mistake that you can't sneak between that gap. Don't worry, you can. It just takes a little bit of space, and who better than a goddess to show you the way? Juanpi, though, gotta be a little careful because they showed themselves the way to the blast zone instead.
Yeah, you can see that. You can see the smile coming from him over there. Now, this game, I mean, obviously, this is crucial to get back into this, but just a mistake that you have to just shake off. You can't worry too hard about it. You know what you did, and you get back into it.
Now listen, right? Taylor Swift said it best for a reason, my friend.
Anyway, well, Juanpi back on the ledge here. 124 right now on Just Blue, finally getting that last distinctive hit. There's the back air. Yeah. We are all even. This feels like a game 5 already.
It absolutely does, but Juanpi has to win just to push us to that point bounce in the meat, and you have to get away from the diamond, try to find the rebound, but Just Blue just not ready to find the response to that tech, and it's gonna give Juanpi one more chance to find a way out of dodge the teleport cancel. That time the hit lag extension actually just made it connect a little later, and that difference let Juanpi survive one more chance here, Bounce.
Just all these wonky little combinations here. Juanpi finally getting a hit in there. Not getting too much off of that. That weak hit of back hitting there is not enough to combo in anything yet.
Diamond Sword is gone, but that pickaxe that is oh so scary off those stray aerials is still online. Juanpi needs to be careful to not lose track of it. Now gold tools as well. Power minecart.
Minecart in the corner because it is strong.
Listen, sometimes you just get your access to your mid-screen burst option that you don't normally have.